What do you feel was the key today? Getting up early, getting ahead early?
Well, obviously taking care of the football, and getting up early and sustaining throughout the game. If you want to talk about a team win, this was definitely a team win. You know, offense, defense, and special teams. But probably the giveaway takeaway margin for us helped us, sustain in this game.
The 80-play drive, the 80-yard drive, and Carson was perfect again when he had to be, and you got in for the score there. He went up tempo again. Is that something now that you feel like is really working for your offense?
It has been. It's something that obviously our guys really, take to heart, obviously, and do well. Our quarterback likes it. Offensive line like it. I mean, everybody just feels comfortable there, and we had success tonight. So something that we continue to build upon each week.
What is it about it that works for Carson specifically in terms of defined reads?
I think we can help him by formation. The defense can be a little more kind of their base defense, their base structure, whether they're nickel or base defense on the field. Sees things, quickly, allows him to get in and out of plays if he has to. And then our guys just execute well. It's been something that's obviously been positive for our offense.
What can you say about your defense? It doesn't.
Next weekend. What do you think?
Who is this?
You gotta go there. You gotta go. The media, or who are you with?
Is he credentialed?
Douglas,
Can I finish the question?
Timeout.
it's one or a full.
Yeah, I want a full. Holy cow. This will be on Sports Center. All right, go ahead.
What can you say about your defense that didn't allow them a touchdown in this game?
Man, defense, hats off. I mean, these guys, they took this game, I think, personal from the standpoint of what happened to us the first time, and having all our guys out there. They had a great week of preparation, obviously, and we knew that coming in here that, Dallas they were coming off a great win last week, against the Rams, and 250-something yards rushing, and they knew that was coming, and being able to, at least, shut that down to some degree. It's a pride thing each week, and to keep this is a great offense. They can score points, and to keep them out of the end zone, hold them to 3 kicks like they did, stop them on some 4th downs. Hats off to the defense, Coach Schwartz and his staff for having a great game plan.
What is it about you guys in December? I mean, I'd assume you'd rather it not come down to these last few games like this every time, but what does it say about your team, and what is it with you guys?
Well, I think it's just, obviously, you don't want it to come down to the month of December. But you'd like to play a little better, September, October, and November. But I just think the guys, this is the team that when their back's against the wall, they come out swinging and fighting and whatever it takes. Sometimes it's not pretty, and it doesn't have to be, and just put some plays together, score more points than our opponent, hold our opponents down, and just play great team football. And if we don't beat ourselves, we give ourselves a chance, and that was what happened tonight.
What can you say about how Dallas Goedert played today, and how he's kind of progressed through the season?
Dallas had an outstanding game, as did many of our younger players in this football game again. And he's so tough, not only in the run game, but he made some big catches tonight and extended some drives for us. And he's got a great rapport, obviously, with Carson, being on the same page, and just had a really good game.
Miles Sanders has been getting better and better every week. How impressed were you with this kind of workload he had to get in a game like this to see what he did tonight?
It's just it doesn't surprise me. That's why we drafted him, obviously. For this type of for these types of games and performance, he just seems to get a little bit stronger and a little bit better each week. And he had another good performance tonight. I thought the offensive line, as the game progressed, got stronger and stronger, and it was just really good to see. Got the running game kind of on track in the second half, but Miles is really, kind of coming into his own now as a young player and really helping us, offensively.
Doug, you mentioned some of those younger players, not just Miles, but talked a lot about Greg and Josh. And to have those guys playing in this environment, not a playoff game, but playoff-like
Yes, it
atmosphere.
is. It's a playoff game. Tonight was a playoff game.
What does it mean to that?
It means everything, and I think that's something that our team understands. That each week now, starting a couple weeks ago, every week was a playoff game. Otherwise, we're going to go home here in a couple of weeks. But our season's not done. We got another week left. I think that our team understands that. We got another division opponent on the road, a chance to continue our season. And it's going to take another 60-minute game. We went to overtime, with this team a couple weeks ago, and our guys will have to be ready again, to get healthy, with a holiday week coming up and everything that's happening this week, and prepare and get ready to play the Giants.
Given the amount of snaps you've needed from those younger guys, how much and in what ways has Carson's role changed throughout the year?
Start your
Leadership.
Carson.
Yeah.
I just think that he's, he just continues to coach on the field. You see him during the games, talking with these guys, and it's just helping him, and I think you're seeing the trust factor with some of these young guys, that he's leaning on them a little bit more, and that's what you got to do. I mean, listen, these are the guys we're playing with, so. We've got to do that. He's done an outstanding job of leading the team, not only the offense but the whole team, and had another solid performance today. And we just got to keep it rolling.
So Miles Sanders is most dangerous when he's in space, and do you envision him, lining up in the slot or just lying him all over the place because of that?
Yeah, I mean, we feel like he can do that, but we still got to be careful with him. I don't want to, do too much with him mentally. I want him to continue to play fast but I think he's versatile enough to play in space, play in an empty formation, or play a slot receiver, which he did some tonight. And he's just a really good athlete for us, and we'll just continue to find ways to try to get him the ball.
Doug, holiday week, some distractions. Guys feel good coming off a big win. You have to guard against a little human nature here.
You do, but I tell you this: these guys in the locker room, they're focused on next week already. And that's kind of the conversation that is taking place in the locker room, even after this game. I want them to enjoy this and enjoy their families this week. That's what this time of the year is for. But at the same time, we've still got some unfinished business, and that's what they're talking about. So that's exciting for me as a coach to know that that's where their mind's at, and we have to. I can help them out with the schedule and all that this week, but I'm excited for them.
Okay, thanks, guys.
All right, thank you.